The first time I drove down Bascom Avenue and I looked up and saw the piece of public art, it was so exciting to me that it actually was realized.
This is something that I would show my kid, like, oh, look, like, we're gonna come here, and you immediately, as a parent, you wanna tell them, you're gonna be fine.
When the Board of Supervisors announced that this building would be transformed into a Women and Children's Center, we at Valley Health Foundation thought not just about how do we support the expansion of services offered, but how we make this building feel like a place for children and families. Immediately a focus for us was on public spaces, and particularly using art as a strategy to make the Women and Children's Center feel more welcoming to families, and especially families with young children. Sentia is the cornerstone of that strategy.
This was a very intentional process to come up with the idea, the concept of a public art piece. There was great excitement to create a Women's and Children's Center in this building where the Sentia sits. We had focus groups that were representation of staff that were in the Women's and Children's Center, that worked in the Women's and Children's Center, pediatric staff, pediatric ICU staff. We had staff from the NICU, we had staff from the operating room admitting. They are the ones that work and spend their day in this building. Then the final focus group that we had was our community. Everybody wanted something whimsical. They wanted it to be welcoming. They would really use it as a wayfinding tool, that your appointment is in the building that has that large piece of public art that's orange and white on it. We had almost, or actually it was over 100 artists that submitted proposals to participate in the selection. We came up with the artist, Christian Moeller, who is well internationally known in the art community.
Sentia was generously supported by many organizations, including the Packard Foundation, allowing us to bring this unique piece of art to this campus and to be hopefully enjoyed by the patients and visitors and staff who come here each and every day.
The Packard Foundation for many decades, starting with Lucille. This is part of Lucille's legacy, Lucille Packard. Lucille cared deeply about the arts. This impact has been felt for decades. We at the Packard Foundation, we center families and communities. This has been a long-term investment by this foundation in the local communities, and in particular in the arts.
I came here with my grandson. This is my new job, is watching grandbabies, and he stared at it the whole way in. I pointed it out to him and he looked at it. He was very curious, and he's just 1 year old. So I think it achieves our mission of welcoming. We wanted something that wowed the community, and as I saw it for the first time, and as I came back today to see it, it really has wowed. I think we've done a service to the community with this piece of art.